The best steakhouse in Minneapolis. Number 1. Manny's Steakhouse. Located inside the Minneapolis, the Fogo, Manny's Steakhouse stands as one of the most iconic dining destinations in the Midwest. The room mixes dark wood, bold artwork, leather seating, and a lively upscale energy that feels both classic and modern. It delivers that unmistakable American steakhouse atmosphere with a sense of occasion from the moment you walk in. Prices range from the high 40s to well over $100 depending on the cut, placing Manny's among the city's premium steakhouses. Guests say the generous portion sizes and precise execution make the cost feel justified. Signature favorites include the massive 50-ounce bludgeon ribeye, the bone-in New York strip, buttery filets, and select Wagyu offerings. Each cut is cooked to achieve a perfectly seasoned crust and tender interior that melts with every bite. The tableside steak presentation, where servers display the raw cuts before ordering, adds a memorable and interactive touch. Sides are equally impressive, with standouts like crisp hash browns, jumbo asparagus, creamed spinach, and fully loaded baked potatoes that can easily feed more than one person. Seafood options such as king crab legs, shrimp cocktails, and seared scallops round out the menu, offering balance for those wanting both surf and turf during their meal. What sets Manny's apart is its bold personality, theatrical service, and unforgettable portion sizes that feel larger than life. It's a destination for celebrations, business dinners, and nights when you want a meal that makes an impact. With decades of praise and a reputation that spans far beyond Minnesota, Manny's remains a must-visit steakhouse in Minneapolis. Number 2. 801 Chophouse, Minneapolis. Located in the heart of downtown Minneapolis, 801 Chophouse delivers a refined old-world steakhouse experience with rich mahogany interiors, leather booths, and dim golden lighting that sets a sophisticated tone. The space feels timeless and elegant, making it ideal for upscale dinners, business meetings, or anyone who appreciates a traditional chophouse environment. Prices fall in the premium range, with steaks typically running from the mid-50s to over $100 depending on the cut and grade. Steak highlights include the dry-aged bone-in ribeye, New York strip, tender filet mignon, and the signature Delmonico. Each cut is cooked with precision, creating a deep, caramelized crust and juicy, melt-in-your-mouth center. The restaurant's dry-aging program is a major draw, adding rich, nutty complexity to the steaks that regulars rave about. Beyond the steaks, 801 Chophouse offers standout sides such as lobster mac and cheese, roasted mushrooms, creamed corn, and classic whipped potatoes. Seafood lovers will find options like oysters on the half shell, Alaskan king crab, and shrimp cocktails, making it easy to build a full surf and turf spread. Portions are generous and designed for sharing. What makes 801 Chophouse unique is its blend of timeless chophouse charm, high-end ingredients, and consistency across every detail. It feels luxurious without being overly formal, striking a balance that appeals to both locals and travelers. With its elegant atmosphere and perfectly executed steaks, 801 remains one of Minneapolis' most reliable fine dining destinations. Number 3. Murray's Steakhouse. Located on South 6th Street in downtown Minneapolis, Murray's Steakhouse is a true local legend known for its classic mid-century design, warm lighting, and timeless supper club atmosphere. Open since 1946, it carries a charming old-school elegance that feels nostalgic yet upscale. Prices range from the mid-40s to around $100 depending on the cut, with the iconic silver butter knife steak sitting at the top tier. Guests say the value comes from the generous portions, consistent quality, and the sense of tradition woven into every part of the service. The star of the menu is the famous silver butter knife steak, an enormous 28-ounce strip loin for two, carved tableside and known for its incredibly tender texture. Other favorites include the ribeye, filet mignon, and porterhouse, each cooked to a perfect sear with a buttery, melt-in-your-mouth finish. The classic preparation style highlights flavor over flash. Sides follow a traditional steakhouse approach with options like baked potatoes, creamed spinach, hash browns, and seasonal vegetables. Seafood selections include shrimp cocktails, walleye, scallops, and broiled lobster tails, allowing guests to build a balanced surf and turf meal. Portions are hearty and designed to match the generous Midwestern style. What makes Murray's special is the combination of heritage, warmth, and consistency that few restaurants maintain for nearly 8 decades. It's beloved for celebrations, anniversaries, and nostalgic nights out, offering a dining experience that feels both comforting and iconic. With its legendary steaks and enduring charm, Murray's remains a Minneapolis landmark. Number 4. Pease Steak Minneapolis. Located in the historic former La Bellevue space near Loring Park, Pease Steak blends a modern steakhouse concept with a stylish, moody interior featuring dark woods, velvet seating, and warm ambient lighting. The atmosphere feels upscale yet intimate, making it a favorite for date nights, celebrations, and guests seeking a contemporary twist on classic steakhouse dining. Prices typically range from the mid-40s into the $100 plus tier depending on the cut, with an emphasis on high-end sourcing and wood-fired preparation. Guests say the value shows in the flavor, depth, and unique presentation style, especially for specialty cuts. Steak favorites include the wood-grilled ribeye, dry-aged New York strip, tender filet, and unique offerings like Wagyu bavette or steak flights that highlight different cuts. Each piece is cooked over an open flame, giving it a signature smoky crust and juicy interior. The creative menu structure appeals to both traditional steak lovers and adventurous diners. Pease Steak sides and accompaniments elevate the meal further, with standouts like Parmesan hash browns, roasted mushrooms, duck fat potatoes, and truffle-infused dishes. Seafood options include oysters, scallops, shrimp, and rotating seasonal fish es that pair beautifully with the richer steaks. Portions are balanced, plated elegantly, and designed to complement the mains. What makes Pease Steak unique is its blend of modern creativity, wood-fire technique, and a relaxed upscale atmosphere that feels different from old-school chophouses. It's a place for both classic steakhouse favorites and bold, chef-driven flavors, making it one of Minneapolis' most innovative and memorable dining destinations for steak lovers. Number 5. Fogo de Chão, Minneapolis. Located in the heart of downtown Minneapolis on Hennepin Avenue, Fogo de Chão brings a lively Brazilian steakhouse experience with a bright, modern dining room, tall ceilings, and energetic service. The atmosphere is warm and festive, making it a popular choice for groups, celebrations, and anyone who wants an all-you-can-eat steak feast right in the city center. Pricing usually ranges from the mid-50s to around the 70s depending on lunch or dinner, with optional premium cuts and seafood upgrades available. Beyond the meats, the market table features a wide spread of salads, charcuterie, cheeses, roasted vegetables, soups, and Brazilian specialties like farofa and pão de queijo. What sets Fogo de Chão apart is its interactive service, non-stop flow of carved meats, and festive atmosphere that encourages big appetites and big celebrations. It mixes high-quality steak with a fun, social dining style that appeals to both locals and travelers. For anyone wanting a unique steak experience in Minneapolis, Fogo remains a top choice.